Hey there friends, thanks for joining me again, and I want to do a really quick video today about how I make videos for free. The first thing I want to talk about is the equipment that I use. I use the equipment that I already had. Now, I do want to mention that we have bought a little bit of equipment since then, but it wasn't until my YouTube channel was already making money that I was able to purchase that equipment. So just getting started and doing it for free, I just used the equipment that I already had and it was highly effective. Do beware though that you have to put out fairly high quality video in order for your YouTube channel to get noticed. So that's definitely something to consider. If you have a good phone or something that does high quality, HD video, it should work just fine. You don't have to, invest in anything any more special than that. So yeah, just get started with whatever equipment you already have, assuming it's quality. The next thing would be that I edit my videos myself. Most people do. There are some YouTubers, of course, that have, editors that edit their videos for them, but that's not until they get really big. But editing your videos yourself is actually really easy to do, and I use the free YouTube editor software. So it's right there on the page when you upload your videos. When you click upload, it'll bring you to an upload page, or page, and then in the bottom corner it'll say edit, and then it'll take you to the software page where you can actually edit your videos. There is a lot that you can do on that page. They have like slow motion, they have places where you can do jump cuts, which are really easy to do when you flub up your words in the middle of your video, which I do a lot. Then you have to click before the flub and then after, and then you just delete it, and then it puts the two together and it's like it never happened. Why doesn't this exist in real life? That would be awesome. But anyway, so yeah, you can kind of like edit out the stuff that you don't want to have in there. You can like start the video a little bit later so you don't have to have this whole action here, when you're trying to turn on or turn off the camera and that sort of stuff. So you can like end it a little early, end it a little, start it a little after, that sort of thing. So you can kind of like nip and cut and, move things around if you want and stuff like that. So it's really very useful. I do have one other software that I use to edit sometimes, and that is Windows Movie Maker. I've used that for when I have like words or different like slideshow stuff that I want to put on there, but again, that was free. I just looked that up online and got that on the computer. I used to have that on my desktop. It came with it, and that's when I started really using it. And then when I switched to a laptop and now I'm editing my videos on that, it was free to just put that on there also. And so that's been really helpful. I can do like, speed up the video clips and kind of do more like time-lapse sort of stuff and just different cool stuff that, YouTube Editor doesn't have. So between the two, they were both free, and I can get everything that I needed to do done, as far as editing my videos. The other thing is that I also use YouTube Music. So all the music that I use on YouTube is all for free. And so you just go to the audio. It's either on your main page when you first upload your videos, your YouTube Video like Manager, I think it's called, or you can do it from when you're editing your video, and then you can just go to the page where there's audio, and then they have a whole bunch of music that you can use that's royalty free. You don't have to pay anything for it. You don't even have to claim, the artist's name or anything like that. You could just, it's free to use. And they can do it a couple of different ways. It can replace the audio on your video, or depending on what kind of equipment that you use and how it works when you upload and whatnot, you can have it, to where you can turn the audio down and just have it in the background. So yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of different genres, and so they have a lot to choose from there. And so all of the music that I've ever used in my videos has all been free that I've gotten through YouTube. Now, I will say, up until that point, everything that I've said is free. However, when your YouTube video starts getting bigger, or if you have more specific needs that you have with your YouTube video, you might have to go ahead and buy some software at some point. Like, I can't do stuff like blurring out certain things, or if I take a video clip and I want to blur like a face or a license plate or something like that, I can't do that. If I want to like bleep a cuss word, not like that's ever come up on my channel, but you know what I'm saying. Stuff like that, if I want to bleep, some things, or just different things like that. Some more advanced editing techniques, YouTube Editor and Windows Movie Maker both don't offer those types of things, so I would have to upgrade and start buying a software if I were to do it that way. So, yes, there are some limitations. However, like I said, it is definitely good enough for when you're just getting started out, so that you can start putting videos on YouTube without having to pay anything for them and get your free YouTube videos up for the world to see. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. It's obviously not a tutorial on how to use any of these things. It's just the fact that I use them and, you know, how it's worked out for me, and, you know, just some different reviews of the, you know, softwares and things like that. Not so much teaching you how to use them. I did not watch any videos on how to use them though, because they were so user-friendly, they were so easy to use, you know, like I said. So once you get to the pages and whatnot, it's almost like they're so easy to use that most anyone could probably just figure it out on their own anyway. So hopefully you found this video helpful to you. I'm Frugal Green Girl, and we'll see you next time.